I needed to open up a space that allowed everybody to come, that allowed Black people to see this is for us, we can heal. We are allowed to heal. It doesn't matter if you're small, if you're skinny, if you're fat, if you're Black, white, anything is for everyone. My name is Blu Cauthen. I'm the owner of InoarG Yoga Studio.
I'm impressed by Blu. She is amazing. She is doing so many things. Not only is she the owner and operator of a yoga studio, she is the mother of 5 children. She is a firefighter and paramedic, and she does all of this with grace and stillness, and she is present in every area.
I was in paramedic school and I had no time whatsoever to focus on me, and I was looking at these little yoga challenges with people like contorting their bodies in these different movements, so I was like, oh, I want to try it. And I didn't even realize I was stressed out until I started doing the yoga poses. So I went down the line to start trying to find me a class that went with my schedule. And that was my first time ever taking a full yoga class, and it was just beautiful. During my teacher training, 2 of my cousins had come to the class and they'd done it, and afterwards they had brought to my attention that they didn't really feel comfortable because they were the only Black people in the class. That made me go and reflect and realize I'd never seen any other Black people in the studios with me. So I was like, I guess I should start, letting us know, hey, this is for us too. Like it's for everybody. InoarG was created so that when you come in here, if you're doing a pose and you just happen to look up, you can see somebody else's hair curling. You can see that somebody else's thighs are rubbing. Things that you don't typically see portrayed in media or just when you go to typical yoga classes.
A lot of people are missing out on things like yoga because they can't find a place to go where they feel safe to be themselves 100%.
Yoga in general has helped me tremendously in my life just to really learn to appreciate me. InoarG means movement towards purification within. When I say that, I mean that you have to learn to love your current self where you are before you can move to your next self. My babies, they were so excited. Like, they're just excited because they tell everybody. Like, oh, your mom is a firefighter and she's a yoga instructor. And it's just so cool just to see my children really absorb, to see like all the things that I can do or that I am doing and accomplishing, and just still like, living a life and still able to provide for them and spend time with them. We want to look cute when we're working out in the gym. It also makes you want to work out. So I decided to start Blu, which is my fitness apparel line. I just really wanted to have an apparel line that worked for everybody and still allowed you to be comfortable and cute. I didn't know like how important it was to have a website. And then I didn't know how important it was for a website to look good. I was playing around with like a couple other sites or whatever, and GoDaddy was so simple. It was so easy. And when I finished it, I'm like, is this dope? All of the feedback I get from my website is just amazing. And then the marketing aspect of it as well. Anytime I update my website, it prompts me, hey, you want to let your people know that you just made these changes? So it lets you know if people have seen it, if they unsubscribe. So just that feedback is really good, and it's just made InoarG a lot prettier.
What is really inspirational about what Blu does is she comes with energy, and the reason why she has that energy is because she's grateful. So it's an inspiration, I think, for any entrepreneur to go, okay, there might be a lot going on around me, but I can still be in this moment, I can still be present, and I can still be grateful.
Your customers will value you if you show them this is what I am and what I have to offer. I just want everybody to realize that it's more than just poses, and that it's really got a lot to do with your mental health. When they go out, I want them to say, I feel better about myself than I did when I first walked in.